Hello, everyone. Out there in internet land. Excuse me. I've had a thing in my throat for a while, so I will be clearing my throat. I apologize in advance. Okay. Hope you have a good, clean race. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. And let's have a clean race, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. Zabi! He's good. Mr. Good Ranch, Speedy One. Twisted Terrapin. I think I've raced with before. I don't know anything about him. I don't know whether he's any good or not. Hi. Clutch slip. Ooh, you don't want that. Gracious, they moved everybody around on me. Stop doing that! Drobo. Jamal. I owe you an apology, Mr. Jamal. Miss Person. Jamal, usually a male name. Forgive me. I kind of accuse him of being a dirty driver because he had a B rating, driver rating, but he had a D sportsmanship. Now, it can happen if you get knocked off. I've literally run into a person crossing the track, rejoining the track really, really badly, and been knocked off as a result, and I ended up with a 2-second time penalty, so it can totally happen. But it looked a little suspicious. I was a bit, so I didn't say he was necessarily, but I did say I was going to watch out for him. But then next race, he had his B rating driver, and he had an A rating sportsmanship. And now you see, he, where did he go? There he is. And now he's back up to a full S. My apologies. Good driver, obviously. He's ahead of me. Well, we haven't qualified yet, but anyway. What else we got? Points table. This race. Why is it so low? Strange. That's very, very weird. Okay, what do we got qualifying? Oh, this track in this car is just absolutely ridiculous. It's 5 o'clock. There's people having some suppers. Yeah, up in the Swiss Alps. I'm going to wait. Let him go. Get 4, 5, 7. How many are we? 14. I can't tell whether they are. I'll go. Ooh, get that to there. It's much more stable. Yeah, I'm going to take it nice and cool. Go ahead, dude. Give her. I don't care. I'm trying to give myself space. This is an outlap. You're not even close to the final turn you need to be going fast at, so I just go like this because there's nobody behind me. La 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 la. Right? It's just you need to get your speed out of this corner, not into it. Ooh, not the best way to do that, but it worked. Ooh, jump. Braking at the end of that square shadow, which, you know, shadows, you don't use them, but in qualifying, it's always the same. And in this one, slow down, get the car turned, get on the gas a little bit. It will kind of oversteer a bit. You can use that a little bit to get around that corner faster. You can get away with it there because, you know, we're going really, really slow, so if you happen to slide a tiny bit, it's not the end of the world. However, this one, get straightened out and get on the gas as quick as you can. Slow down going up the hill. I'm going to cut back and get this apex. Get the line here. That was a bit slow going through there. Ooh, you got to really watch that limit of turn versus slide. Chuck it down the hill. Oh no. Yeah, we just blew each other's laps, dude. Go! Nothing to see here, folks. Oop. Nobody else coming? Okay. Excuse me. I do not want to get in anybody's way. But at the same time, I don't want anybody to get in my way. You know what I mean? I think that's a fair request. Hug the inside line, because you can't go fast if you stay for like if you're way wide, you can't necessarily go that much faster. It's not worth it. That's a good start. This corner. Let's see. Get the car turned. Straight. Get on the gas. I think I just came in there way hotter than I meant to, but oh well. This car is literally like that, as racing should be. The difference between you're tracking the ground and you're under control, and you're not. That knife edge, you can feel it really well with this car because it loses traction very, very easily. You get used to what to feel for. Where am I? Third for now. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. Oh, God. That was horrific, but I'm only off by 1/10 as a result so far. That was... It could have been a whole lot worse. This is the one that matters. Yuck. Let's try not to do what I did last time. There you go. I mean, yeah, going hot, sure, but not that hot. Yeah, I should keep your speed through here. When you don't go in here completely out of control. Brake, chuck. It's not a matter of chuck, it's a matter of like guide it, ease it, and pray like heck actually does what you want it to do. It's a fun car, really. When you've got racing tires on it. I'm gonna try this one more time. Do me a favor, buddy. Just stay out of the way. You've pooched your lap. Call it done and be done, please. Thank you. It's good to know that I was at least consistent with myself going in here. Now, this section. Go to the floor. Better angle down here. Go high. Down around the hill. Get down the corner and go like I can make a big biff. Alright. Ooh, nailed it. Also, don't let it rev past where it starts flashing. This car doesn't like it. Yeah, that's better. Still picked. All right. 31 thou. Oh man. Being T-Max. Came in a bit early, so I figured, oh heck, I'll just ride that curb. Pretend I was supposed to do that. Yeah, you're better off shifting just as you reach the flashy point, just as you reach it. It seems to like that. Come on, car. Ugh, there goes his lap. That was terrible. Practice this corner. Left. God, make the corner, please. You got to be careful how much steer unlock you're giving it while you got your foot on either the gas or the brake. All right. Last chance. Come on, don't hit the wall. Keep your speed. There we go. An angle here. No, I dare keep the speed. Last chance. Might as well do it. Notice I grit my teeth while I'm going around these corners, expecting the car to suddenly unload and be the end of her. Fifth. I'm all right with that. Speedy one hasn't put in his lap yet. Well, he's put one lap in, but he's faster than me. Sorry. What else we got here? Drobo, Mike Mel, Alien. Not even subtle about it. I like it. I like it. Welcome, sir. Ma'am, person. Alien. Gosh, I'm welcome, alien. I don't want to, you don't want to offend someone who potentially has higher technology than you. They just go, you're done. All right. All right. Clutch slip. Apparently his clutch didn't slip this time. He did all right. He's ahead of his Abbey by 66,000. Ahead of J London by 2 and a bit tenths. All right. Points table, I said, yeah. So where am I? Fifth? 50. That's not as good as I got. What have I got? 116.0? Are you serious? I don't remember doing that. Ah. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. Let's have a clean race. Nah, you know what? Let's leave it at that. Everybody wants to get to the finish line at the first corner. Don't work. How many people have a livery? 1, 2, 3, 4. Same as the last race. And thank you. Thank you. Where's the thank you? Oh, gracious. Give me a sec. Sorry, folks. Listen to this lovely stuff. Right. We are off to the races. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, Eiger Nordvon. I missed the first round. It was the one I was like, oh yes, because I love the X 2019. Once I've learned the track with the car, mwah. I used to race F1 a lot, and so the faster cars with all the downforce, I got used to them. So it's kind of where I shine a little bit. All right, on both we have Clutch Slip, followed up by Zabby on the front row. Behind them we have Jay London. Oh, look, he's in the RA272, followed up by T-Max 96. And then yours truly in P5, beginning row 3, next to Grazie Rozzi VR46. Followed by Pit Smasher 99, the very friendly and gentlemanly, who wished me a good luck. G-Dove behind him, followed by Speedy One, who's actually probably a little bit out of position right here. Jamal, also a pretty good racer, and potentially out of position, followed by Twisted Terrapin in the lovely Matte Black. And Alien in what is obviously his actual spacecraft, followed by Mike Mel 327 and Drobo to complete the grid. Alrighty, that leaves me. Because the starting line is so... this is a whack track, man. Put that there for stability purposes. Put that there for God help me purposes. Pray to whatever God you believe in. I think my car is probably due for an oil change. I mean, I bought it used out of the Legend shop for cheap, whatever. Okay, here we go. I might get quiet. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, gracious gosh. Please turn. Please turn. Please turn. Sorry, folks. Got a frog in me throat. Don't hit me, please. I'm doing my best. Oh, understeer from hell. This car is understeering and oversteering all at the same time. Keeps it really exciting, folks. Also known as terrifying. Oh, yeah. Down a second, chuck it in and keep your speed. Bring it back to the apex for a good line up the hill. I'm never great through the tight section. I usually do okay through here. Here's your brake just off the crest of the hill. Chuck it down the hill. Here we go. Get a nice angle on this one. Get off the gas, get in fourth and go. Excuse me. Sorry. Braking at that shadow, right? Don't use a shadow. Screw it. It works. Still P5. Oh, my poor engine. Transmission's like... Yeah, I'm done, buddy. Peace out. Not bad. Not great. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Pit Smasher. Oh my god, yeah. Alright. Pit Smasher. Oh god. That's not, that's not something that gives me a warm and fuzzy. I don't like taking that full throttle in one hand while you're scratching your head, eh? Oh yeah, I highly don't recommend it. Off the gas, in fourth, so you can make this corner. Hitting that sucks. Ask me how I know. Turn, car! Turn! Okay, stop turning! Now turn a little more and go! Okay. 116.1? As a race lap? Somebody give me a hell yes! 'Cause dang! Oh, braked a tiny bit early, but not bad. I can get away with it. This is the one that matters. Turn the car. Uh-oh. Glad they leave him ghosted, man. Because he just literally backs and forths across the track to get himself straightened out. I understand that, but at the same time, do really? Turn, car. Here we go. Now, don't turn so much. Now, turn less. Now go straight. Thank you. The steering inputs with this car need to be extremely gentle, predictable. Oh. And pre-freaking size. Which is really hard when you're using 360 steering lock in a car that had probably like 900. That was not very good. But a 16.5, okay. Jesus, the top three are literally in front of me. And one of them just got himself a penalty. Yuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Fair enough. Now I got wash. I gotta be remembering that there is wash behind these cars. And a fair bit of it. For a car that has no aero. Right? Being a little bit cautious. Being a little bit like super extra careful, really, just to make sure I don't screw anything completely. Not bad. Bring it around. Get this one. Hit the apex. Get on the gas a little bit earlier than normal, but really gentle. And then down to first. Around the corner. You don't really need to go wide to get an angle on this because it's such a long corner. You just want to maintain a certain amount of speed all the way around. Get this turn straight. Go. Replant your steering wheel on its clamp. It still works. But it moves as I play because I'm not just a turn steering wheel guy. I'm a turn, yank, pull, lift. Oh God, the thing's my lifeline as I rip around this track. The only thing I'm holding on to, remember? Two laps to go. I gotta stop looking at the side of the screen for information. Oh, sir, ma'am, person. I feel your pain. Braked a hair late. And excuse me. Because as long as I can still see that white line, I didn't miss the apex by that much. Brake where I normally braked. Alright, there we go. Better. I was very quiet for that. But I needed to concentrate because they got out of my way and I said, okay, I'll take a P2. Heck my yes. Oh my golly. Folks, look at number 7's time. That's a sign. Oh my golly gracious. Look at me and my bad self. Went up 3 places. Finished on the podium with a clean race. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you. 7.9 million. Saving up for a couple of ridiculous race cars. I'm going to save that. Thank you. Trash. Well, I don't want to say anything. These guys messed up and lost that podium. I just happened to be there to pick up the pieces. How did I do? A 57. All the start stuff. 14 minutes. What? Anyway. Yes, I ended up walking away with 57 points for that, for the second round. I missed the first round completely, so that's me with 57 points. I can live with that. My last one for at least now, because I have to get off and I've got to go do a few things. So thank you so very, very much for watching. If you did, have yourself an awesome day. If you're not subscribed, please click the old subscribe button. If you liked it, and click the old like button, because you know that really does help. Play the old YouTube game, as it were. And thank you very much. Have a great day. Peace.